Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris has responded to an SKN News 9 news article regarding a circulating document purporting to be from an international tribunal of the International Criminal Court. The document demanded that the Prime Minister cease the COVID-19 vaccination of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. In a phone interview with SKN Newsline, Prime Minister Harris said the document was fake and without credibility and is a result of individuals who do not have the interests and well-being of the nationals of the Federation at heart. SKN Newsline presents in full the response of Dr. Timothy Harris, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis.
Could say straight off that this is a fake document, has no credibility, and it really is a malicious lie by those who want to stall the vaccination program in St. Kitts and Nevis and in the region. I believe that it is those with political agendas who, for selfish reasons, would want the people of St. Kitts and Nevis to not move on with their lives, with the hope that they can gain a political advantage. The responsible persons need, and we have time after time, since COVID-19 came in March 2020, asked our residents and citizens, beware of fake news, to listen to only authoritative sources with respect to the matter of COVID-19. One such source is the Ministry of Health. Another such source would be CARPA, which is our regional public health agency. Another such source would be PAHO, which is the regional public health organization located in Washington, D.C. All other sources can be treated with this notice, in my view, which they deserve. Some simple clues to the fake news is that it is said in your report that the order to desist from the use of the vaccine was given since November 2020. Well, those who live here and those who follow the news would have known that no such order could be made with respect to St. Kitts and Nevis because our vaccination program did not start until February 2021. So there was no vaccination program in 2020 for such an order to be made with respect to us in November 2020. Indeed, no CARICOM country had started any vaccination program. But this is part of the malicious lie. And secondly, how could any tribunal or court make a judgment in relation to a party that is not before it? We are not, St. Kitts and Nevis has no case, never have, and perhaps never will have a case before the International Criminal Court. The International Criminal Court would be hardly the place, perhaps, to deal with issues over vaccination. The authoritative international body that deals with matters of vaccination is the World Health Organization. The World Health Organization. And there are, of course, other regional and country-specific scientific authorities, for example, the European Medicine Agencies and the FDA in the USFA, that deals with vaccination and make recommendations regarding their use. Again, none of those bodies, not the World Health Organization, which is the gold standard in terms of scientific evaluation of vaccine, has made any order for us to desist from the vaccination program. If anything, all over the world, the requirement is that countries must move as quickly as possible to get the maximum number of persons vaccinated to protect themselves, to protect their families, to protect the country, and allow for a safe opening up of the economies. We must recall that COVID-19 is killing people. Millions of persons have died. In some countries, they are in a third wave of this dangerous virus. close to us in St. Martin, in Antigua, in St. Vincent, in Trinidad, in Jamaica. Our brothers and sisters have died. So this is not something to play fool with. This disease is something that every citizen and resident must take seriously and take every precaution against. The precaution that we have right now is to get vaccinated. And so I want to encourage one and all, as quickly as you can, while vaccines are available, because globally there is a shortage, and we do not know how long vaccines will be in stock. We continue to make appeal for the equitable distribution of it, because in the rollout so far, the rich countries have been the major beneficiary of the vaccines that have been produced and distributed. So my appeal as Prime Minister to my citizens and residents who I love so very much, protect yourself. Don't hesitate. Get vaccinated soonest. And of course, forget the fake news of those who have no interest regarding the development of people and development of our beloved country of St. Kitts and Nevis. Thank you.